Us to resolve the relationship conflicts. If you are going through the lack of understanding, differences with your spouse, or going through a toxic relationship, or the difficult marriage, no matter what is the reason, so if you follow this three-step process, you will be able to manifest that loving relationship. You will be able to build that love, trust with your spouse. First step is taking 100% responsibility. See, I personally have gone through 8 years of separation. After 8 years of separation, now we are living together happily. So, whatever I have implemented, whatever I have learned from my mentors and implemented in my own life, the only those three steps I'll be sharing with you. One is taking 100% responsibility. And initially, when I was going through relationship conflicts, I thought the problem is with the spouse. And as long as you think the problem is outside, you will never be able to rectify your relationship. First, take 100% responsibility for creating this toxic relationship or difficult marriage into your life. So, the next step is complete and the unconditional forgiveness. No matter what has happened in the past, my dear friend, to make your relationship work, you need to completely and unconditionally forgive your spouse. Once you completely and unconditionally forgive your spouse, then you see that your spouse is changing. You can see the changes in their behavior, the way they speak, the way approach. Because as soon as you release any negative emotion from you, all those negative emotions will be released from the other person simultaneously. Because we are in oneness at the energy level, as Dr. E. Haliakala Hewlin, the person who is the most popular for Ho'oponopono teaching worldwide, he said once that nothing out there and whatever is in your experience is only your own subconscious memories. Subconscious memories means maybe it is the negative belief systems or some traumatic incidents, past incidents you have gone through, those memories are stored in your subconscious mind, or maybe past karma, or whatever maybe it is. So that altogether are negative energy, toxic energy, altogether it is called as subconscious memories in Ho'oponopono. So, through complete and unconditional forgiveness, once you release those negative emotions from you, for example, let us take anger. Once you release anger towards your spouse completely, then all the anger your spouse has towards you will be released simultaneously. Other person need not to do anything. It is not only my own personal experience, many of my students now I am teaching the relationship mastery and Ho'oponopono certification course for last 5 years. In the last 5 years, more than 3,000 students have completed certification course, Ho'oponopono certification course. And they're practicing as a certified Ho'oponopono practitioners. And among those 3,000 students, 90% of the results, 90% of my students' results are coming from the area of improving the relationships, where once the wife completely forgives the husband is changing. And one of my students who was going through difficult marriage for 30 years, now living together happily with her husband, and husband didn't know what has happened. All she did was she has worked on herself, she has forgiven herself and her husband completely and unconditionally, and husband got changed. Whether you believe it or not, it is the spiritual truth. When it comes to spiritual healing, you need to go deep into your subconscious and superconscious levels where your conscious mind doesn't have any idea about what is there inside of that, what is there in the subconscious level, superconscious level, and how the universe is working and how the divine is working through us. So first one is taking 100% responsibility, second is complete and the unconditional forgiveness, and the third one is working on yourself. And most of the time, when the people are going through difficult marriage or relationship issues, they are always trying to change the spouse, other person. If wife want to heal her marriage, she starts changing her husband. It will never happen. Even for you, for example, if you have any addiction which you don't want, which you want to overcome that addiction, how many times you must have tried? Months, years, decades, still you're not able to. So changing yourself is itself is not in your hands. Then how we can change the other person? First, you release your own emotional pain, your own depression, your own suicidal tendency, your own helplessness, loneliness, depression, frustration. Then you see that all those negative emotions and all the hatred, anger, vengeance, revenge, ego, unforgiveness will be released from your spouse also. So follow this three-step formula. And if you want to really, if you're really interested, not just interested, if you're really committed to heal, improve, and master relationship, then click on the link below given in the description and join my sales webinar. It's a relationship mastery. And there I'll be sharing the three-step formula, three secrets to resolve the relationship issues. So these are the three steps which I shared now. And in the sales webinar, the relationship masterclass, I'll be sharing the three secrets which can help you to really heal, improve, and master relationship. Click on the link and join my webinar. Let us meet in the webinar. Thank you. Thank you very much.